met with the President of Ukraine Zelensky. I was denied entry to Ukraine through the earlier intervention in the Crimea. I didn't know that Ukrainians don't like that. In any case, was glad to meet the president, said in an updated message, where there is no mention of the role Zelensky entry of the singer. As it became known BBC News Ukraine from law enforcement sources, the singer was not on a ban. Why, he wrote that he banned the entry of previously unknown. The ban was not, so he was let into Ukraine, said the source. Well-known journalist Roman Cymbaluk noticed that the artist used the expression regarding the Crimea disputed territory and reminded the president how he before the election criticized Poroshenko for the fact that his candy was sold in Russia. The president is personally lobbying for the interests of your business? Even more interesting, to Zelensky the Crimea disputed territory. And these people were telling us that trading candy is bad, the journalist wrote. Igor Ryiterova believes that the situation Dr. Alban, it's not just about telephone law, and conflict of interest, because we are talking about lobbying of interests of specific business structures. The director of the state enterprise The Purchase of Health of Ukraine and one of the leaders of the Crimean Tatar movement Arsen Sumadialov protested that in the case of confirmation of the artist, the president's actions is the erosion of the sovereignty of Ukraine. Who is there closer to the president, tell him that it is a small step for him but a big step towards the erosion of the state sovereignty of Ukraine over Crimea, he wrote. MP from the party of the EU Irina Gashenko wrote that they made various requests to the security service and the President Zelensky concerning violations of Ukrainian legislation and permits for the entry to Ukraine to those who have supported the annexation of Crimea. Well-known journalist Eugene Kuzmenko even wrote a short poem in which beat the story, when Zelensky threatened to call the chairman of SBU Ivan Bakhanov to punish objectionable official. But the journalist Tatyana Vysotskaya writes that this example shows how in Ukraine are accelerated by a negative topic, because Alban came to Ukraine on December 16.